All right, guys, Chris Villa here with a special review. I teamed up with Canik. That's right, pretty excited for this. They sent me over their brand new, before release date, Canik Medi MC9 Prime. And let me tell you something, this lives up to the hype. I was in the range the other day, finally got to shoot it. I'm gonna look at it right now. Let me just show you the case. Let me just tease you a little bit with the case. The case alone is beautiful. Premium case, waterproof. Gold little emblem there to let you know that it's a Prime. Guys, before I open it, let me tell you something. This is, boy, Canik listened and they delivered. As I was saying, now we're gonna take it out. You get all your nooks and crannies, you get all your assembly guides, you get your manuals, you get all your normal stuff, which is pretty dope. Shows you what you get, toolbox, which I didn't know with Canik. People were telling me before when I was looking at previous Canik models, I didn't know what I wanted to go, what direction I was gonna start with. But this little guy right here, so cool, because this holds all your little tools, your screws, everything in here. Has like a little flip mag right there. All the little pieces, everything stays in there. And my God, it's really, really cool. I honestly thought it was a little keychain or something. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys. But anyway, let's talk about the case. What do you get with it? What does it come with? You get 2 magazines. And depending on the state that you're in, limited. Obviously, I'm in New York. So you get 2 magazines with a 10+1. Other magazines are most likely gonna be a 17+1. So boom, that's it for that. You get a holster. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys, because you know I'm a very honest guy. Holster I wasn't really too impressed with. I got used to it, and you know, quick little plug, I use TXC personally. Took me some time to really find a good holster that I'm comfortable with. Everybody goes through that, no matter what. I already have a container of probably like 30 or 40 different holsters for each one of my firearms until I found TXC. So nice little shout out to them. But in the meantime, until you wait for something, because obviously this is a new model, this is not even released yet till April 15th. So in the meantime, I did get used to it. It kind of grew on me. So kudos to Canik for always trying to make it easier for you as a firearm buyer. They throw everything in there to make it very convenient, make it very easy for an everyday carry. And yes, I said it, this is an amazing everyday carry. Aesthetically beautiful, well-crafted firearm. Beautifully stock trigger off the gate. Like I said, let's make sure we follow all our safety and all our protocols. No ammo, no magazine, but let's talk about the trigger. New flat-faced aluminum trigger that breaks at 90 degrees. Super smooth and super responsive. When I tell you that I shot this at the range, I only did about 500 rounds, guys. So this was pretty damn cool. I must say, this thing packs a mean punch. And you guys know I'm a little biased with certain firearm companies. I don't want to mention their names during this review, but you guys know who I've been loving for a long period of time. And it takes a lot to impress me. Canik did a great job by impressing me with their new release of the Medi MC9 Prime. Going into the grip, love it. Like even right now, I don't really need to change nothing. For me, it came prepared stock and it fits me really good stock as it is. This thing is not going anywhere. So, like I said, it comes with extras. You have, that comes up here in the case, depending on your hand quality, to like change the groove, change the grip, change whatever it is that you need to change. And guys, it's a very comfortable, very good weight for everyday carry. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this might be my new everyday carry for a short period of time. You know, after a while, you do want to switch it up every so often. And I learned something good in school where in a drastic situation, you might never know what may happen. You want to learn how to shoot multiple different firearms, even though you have a comfortable firearm that you do hold every day, that you're comfortable with, that you know you shoot great with. God forbid the situation or the circumstances, you don't have your firearm that day, you have to do something else, or you have to grab another firearm. You really want to know how to shoot all types of firearms. So, that's what I've been doing a lot lately. So make sure you get familiar with many different styles of handguns, many different styles of grip techniques. Just make sure you practice, practice, practice. Going back to this beauty, got a new compensated slide and ported barrel. So take a look at all the details. Impressively thin how it is actually. And I was gonna say, this is very comparable to one of my first ever handguns, which was the the SIG P365 X Macro TAC Ops edition. It has a very similar feel. This actually might feel slightly better. And that's a lot coming from me because, I fell in love with my SIGs and my Kimbers, but Canik, they came out the gate with this one. So, like I said, stays flat, shoots flat, quick follow-ups. I don't know what else I could say about this, but I was impressed, and I only shot 500 rounds. I'm going back to the range very soon. I want to put it through more tests or more running. Now we're going to go into more details that I want to go over with that really stood out to me. You have straight out the box, you got your night vision, titanium night sights. Very, very good. As you can see, the little, I don't know if you guys can see it right there. There you go. I'm gonna look at my monitor, trying to get a good, as you can see, it's orange. Can't get really good focus, but anyway. So you get the night sights right off the gate. Then you get the option right here. It's optic ready for the new Canik M04 enclosed optic by Canik. So I didn't get it yet. It's on its way. I will do another video with it, and obviously I'm gonna go to the range and shoot more with the optic. So I'm actually really excited to see what the new Canik M04 brings to the table. Then you have the slide serrations, very well designed, flared edges, lightning cuts. I don't know. I think this is all done in all right ways that you could think of when you look at a firearm, especially if you're a first-time buyer and you want something very easy and very convenient. This bad boy is no joke. Bottom line, this is not another micro compact. This is the answer to everything we've been asking for. Canik, you did your thing with this prime. I'm beyond amazed on how well crafted this was put together. And again, I'm not trying to talk like I know it all. This is probably like my third, fourth review going in, but I'm glad I'm making such an impact in the firearm industry, and I'm glad I'm getting the respect from a lot of these companies to even trust me to even review these new pieces of firearm. But again, I'm not a first-time shooter. I'm just a first-time provider and trying to give you guys more insights on what it takes here in New York and what to look for as you're beginning your journey. Make sure you check it out. This option right here, I'm pretty sure it's about $649.99. Take my word, around that ballpark range. But then if you get the one with the optic ready by Canik, I think it's about 200 bucks more, which you can't beat that because a lot of these optics I see out there, they're going for $300, $400, $500, $600. So to get that all included for under $1,000 is really, really impressive. So guys, make sure you try it out. I promise you the shooting videos will be coming. I'm working out some agreements with a lot of ranges in the area. So far, 3 of them are on board. Just gotta wait. New York is tough with the weather and the indoors and all these other things with the recording. So trust me, I promise you, a lot of you guys and girls have been dying to see me shoot. And tell you one thing, I'm pretty damn good. So stay tuned, more to come. Check out Canik. Shout out to Canik and the team over there for looking out for me, for believing in me. And I must say, wow. So, until next time, guys.